to go to Blackpink concert in 3 steps. First, go to the supermarket and get the suitcase. Then, go to the hospital to find a wheelchair. Take off the wheels. Combine the suitcase and wheels together. Bring it to the airport and replace it with Jisoo's luggage. Jump inside the luggage. Jisoo will take the luggage back because that's her favorite luggage. She will bring you to the concert. Now you can go to Blackpink's concert for free. Yay! How to travel for free? First, go to the supermarket and get some cabbage seeds. Then, go back home and plant your seeds in your backyard. Sleep for 3 months and they will grow into plants. Then, wake up in the morning to catch some worms. Put them on your head and go to the park. Put a chewing gum under your slipper and stick it on your shoulders. Continue sleeping and birds will come to eat the worms. They will stick on your shoulders because of the gum. When the birds leave, you will start flying too. Now you can fly around the world for free. Yay! How to go to Disneyland for free? First, go to the supermarket to get a big feather. Then, go to class and take all your friends' water bottles. Tie up the bottles and go to the beach. Sit on the bottles and row to the middle of the ocean. Look for a whale and jump on its tail. Tickle the whale with your big feather and it will splash you to the sky. When you are in the sky, grab an eagle's legs and fly to Disneyland. Land onto a roller coaster and now you are in Disneyland. Yay! How to get unlimited chocolate? First, go to the supermarket to get a drone. Then, tie the drone to the ground and fly the drone high. It will pull Earth nearer to the sun and Earth will become warmer. All the chocolate in the world will melt, evaporate and become clouds. Take out a fan to blow the clouds to your house. Go home and once it rains, you will have unlimited chocolate. Yay! How to stop global warming? So Earth is heating up and animals start turning upside down. First, go to the supermarket to get a net. Head to the park and catch a cat. Take the cat to Taylor Swift's home. She likes cats and will become friends with you. Bring her to a stadium and ask her to sing. Everyone will start coming to listen to her. When the stadium is full, ask everyone to start jumping. When everyone jumps, Earth will get pushed away from the sun. Now Earth will become colder and plants will start growing again. Global warming has now stopped. Yay! Survive climate change in 3 steps. So the planet is getting hotter and animals are sweating. First, go to the supermarket and get kitchen gloves. Then, head to SpaceX and borrow a rocket from Elon Musk. Enter his rocket and fly to the sun. Come out from your rocket and push the sun further from Earth. Now go back to Earth. You will see Earth becoming colder and the climate will turn back to normal. Yay! How to get a free electric car? First, go to the supermarket to get paint. Head home and start painting a nice scenery. Take the painting and go to a park. Show the painting and a swarm of drones will fly to you, because they like sceneries. Lead the drones back to your house. Challenge the leader of the drone and beat it. Now the drones will listen to you. Take a plank and put it on the drones. Put some cardboard and paint the color you want. Now you have an electric car. You can charge your car with USB-C. Very economical. Yay! How to get free first class seat? So you are in economy class and you don't have enough leg room. First, cough and sneeze loudly everywhere. People will be scared and the flight attendant will arrive to ask if you are okay. Tell her you are fine but doctor said you need to sit alone. She will ask you to sit in the front row. Continue to tell her doctor asked you to lie down flat. The flight attendant will then kick away the first class passenger and let you sit on his place. Now you get first class seat for free. Yay! How to get unlimited ice cream? First, go to the supermarket to get a banana. Then, go to the roadside and an elephant will come to eat it. Take a mouse from your pocket and show it to the elephant. The elephant will start jumping and make holes on the road. Wait for 1 day and people will come to repair the road. When he's having lunch, take the jackhammer to Disneyland. When kids get ice cream, start using the jackhammer. His ice cream will fall. Grab the ice cream within 3 seconds. Just repeat it and you will have unlimited ice cream. Yay! How to get a free iPhone 15? First, go to the supermarket and get Christmas socks. Go home and put the socks on the fireplace. Hide behind a table and wait until midnight. Santa Claus will come and fill up the socks with gifts. Quickly climb out the chimney and hide inside Santa's car. Follow Santa back to the North Pole. Once you arrive, jump out and go to a lake. Dive into the lake and you will become frozen. Wait for 30 years and global warming will melt you. Now it's 2050 and you can go back. Everyone will be using iPhone 15 now. Go to the rubbish and start digging. You will find an iPhone 15 for free because no one wants it. Yay! How to get a free iPhone 16? First, go to the supermarket and get a big fork. Then, go to the stadium and walk up the big lights. Put the fork on the pole and now you can stand on it. Move the lights toward the sky and turn it on and off. Aliens will think you are calling them and they will fly to you. They will abduct you and put you in their water pod. Wait for 100 years and break out of the pod. Go back to Earth and you will see everyone using iPhone 100. Now go to the rubbish dump and look for an iPhone 16 because no one wants it. Now you have a free iPhone 16. Yay! How to get free fried chicken? First, go to the supermarket to get a fishing rod. Then, go to class and start fishing for your friend's eyeglasses. Combine all the glasses into a big magnifying glass. Walk to the park and grab some worms from your pocket. Throw them on the floor and chickens will come to eat it. Use the magnifying glass and shine onto the chickens. They will get cooked because of the heat and now you have fried chicken. Yay! How How to survive math class in 3 steps. So you're in maths class and you want to avoid answering questions. First, take a piece of paper from your friend. Then, go to the art class and paint the paper blue. Stick the paper on your forehead. Then, go back to class. Your math teacher will think you are sick and will not call you to answer questions. Yay! How to survive math test in 3 steps. First, go to the supermarket and get 2 carrots. Then, go to a church and make a wedding for them. They will have baby carrots together. Wait for a year and the baby carrots will grow out. Eat all of them. Now you have excellent eyesight because carrots improve eyesight. Then, go for your math exams. When you can't solve the question, just look around and you will see all the answers super clearly. Now you can survive the math test. Yay! How to get A+ in math exams. First, go to the supermarket and get a basketball. Then, go to your class and throw it at the window. Teacher will be mad and she will send you to the principal's office. At the principal's office, say sorry to the principal and take a selfie with him. Then, go back home and use a printer to print out the principal's face. Bring the face and go to your exam. Wear the mask and start walking around to look at everyone's answer. They will think you are the principal. Go back to your seat and copy all the answers that you saw. Now you will get A+. Yay! How to survive school bullies in 3 steps. So there's a school bully named Billy and you are scared. First, go to a supermarket and get a notebook. Then, write "We don't like Billy" by everyone in the notebook. Put the notebook into your bag and walk to Billy. He will push you down and your notebook will fall out. Billy will laugh and take your notebook to read. He will find out that everyone doesn't like him and start crying. Now you survive a bully. Yay! How to escape a maze in 3 steps. So you are randomly stuck in the maze. First, call a friend who owns a helicopter to send you a cow. Cow eats grass. Just wait for 3 weeks and the cow will eat all the grass. Now you can walk out easily. Yay! How to run faster in 4 steps. First, go to the supermarket and get garlic. Eat the garlic and then go talk to your friend. Your mouth will smell and your friend will give you Mentos. Then, go to a big field and dig a hole. Fill the hole with Coke and jump into it. Put the Mentos into the Coke. It will explode and you will fly to the sky. Land in Africa, go look for a leopard. When you see the leopard, walk near it and punch it hard. Run when it starts chasing you. You will be super fast because you are too young to die. Now you can run faster. Yay! How to sneak out of school in 3 steps. You are bored in school and you want to escape. First, go to the school cafeteria. Pick up all the rubbish left by other students. Go to the art room and get some glue. Use the glue to stick all the rubbish on you. Then, go beside a huge rubbish bin. Make yourself into a ball so you look like a pile of rubbish. Wait for an hour and you will be dumped into a rubbish truck. The rubbish truck will send you out of school. Now you sneak out of school. Yay! How to get snow. First, go to the supermarket to get a big drill. Then, go back home and start drilling the floor outside. Try a few times until you get water. Now there will be no water at home. Wait for 3 weeks and everyone's hair will be oily. Now take a comb from your pocket and start scratching your mom's hair. Lots of dandruff will fall out. Now you can have snow. Yay! How to memorize everything before the exam. First, go to the supermarket to get paper. Then, write the notes you need to memorize on it. Walk to a rubbish bin and jump inside. Call a friend to push you into a Taylor Swift concert. Jump out and look for Taylor Swift's waiting room. Give her the paper and beg her to sing for you. When she sings it, you will memorize it easily because it's a song. Now you can memorize everything faster. Yay! How to get a free Gucci bag. First, go to the supermarket and get a fishing rod. Then, go to a lake and start fishing. Once you catch a fish, go to a park and throw the fish in the park. After 2 hours, a cat will take the bait. Bring the cat home and put it on the wall. The cat will start scratching and the wall will be broken. After 1 second, your mom will appear and see it. She will be angry and paint the wall again. After your mom finishes painting, hurry and roll on the wall before the paint dry. Now you are white in color. Go to the Gucci store and stand still beside a mannequin. Wait for 2 hours and the staff will put a Gucci bag on your hand. Now you have a free Gucci bag. Yay! How to get a free Chanel bag. First, go to the supermarket to get black and white paint. Remember to ask for an extra paper bag. Go home and paint yourself in black and white. Then, head to a hotel and become a parking assistant. Serve different customers politely until you finally find an Audi. Drive the Audi home. Get out of the car and grab the Audi logo. Break the logo and you will get a Chanel logo. Paste it on your paper bag and now you have a Chanel bag. Yay! How to get a free Louis Vuitton bag. First, go to the supermarket to get 10 straws. Head to the park and walk down the pond. Stick the straws together and now you can breathe underwater. Walk below some ducks and you will see people feeding them with bread. Take all the bread and head home. Roll the bread into a huge bread ball. Jump into the bread ball and now walk to a fashion show. Everyone will think that you are a model. The stylist will ask you to hold a Louis Vuitton bag when you walk. Continue to walk out of the show. Now you have a free Louis Vuitton bag. Yay! How to get rice. So you are Asian and rice is life. First, drop to Egypt and walk into the pyramids. You'll find ancient scripts about the timetable for crop circles in different places. Look for the closest one and go there. Wait for the aliens to come. When you see them, hide under a bush and wait for them to draw. Once they are done, take a rope from your pocket and catch the UFO. Pull it over to you and shake the UFO and the rice will fall down. Now you have rice. Yay! How to get water. So you are thirsty and you need water. Go to the supermarket and get the big drill. Start drilling at different spots around your house. Sometimes you will find oil or your neighbors put water. Don't let those tempt you. Focus and keep drilling until you find fresh underground water. Now quickly go home and pour away your mom's soap into the toilet bowl. Take the container and fill it with the new water source you just found. Put the water into the freezer and wait for 8 hours. Now you have frozen water. Just melt them whenever you need it. That's how you get water. Yay!